You don't really need brains. You need the right orientation.
Welcome to our video. Today's video is all about ways to help people who don't have much money become rich in just 6 months. We'll share simple steps and tips that anyone can follow to improve their finances and achieve success. Let's get started. Let me tell you about one thing: financial literacy. Financial literacy is like having a superpower in the world of money. It's not just about knowing how to balance a checkbook or invest in stocks. It's about having the savvy to navigate the complex financial landscape with confidence. When you're financially literate, you're equipped with the skills to manage your personal finances, create budgets that work for you, and make informed investment decisions.
What advice you would give to people who are looking to succeed in business?
Well, by far the best investment you can make is in yourself.
Think of it as the foundation for a solid relationship with money that lasts a lifetime. Being financially literate isn't just about knowing the basics. It's about continually learning and adapting to the ever-changing financial world. This knowledge empowers individuals to make smart choices about their money, which is key to both personal and economic well-being. And I think you obviously know the legendary investor Warren Buffett. There's a lot we can learn from him. Let's look into his financial wisdom and see what pearls of insight we can uncover.
It's really who you associate with. You want to associate with people that are better than you are. I mean, basically, you'll go in the direction of the people that you associate with.
Warren Buffett lives in a house he bought for a fraction of his wealth back in the 1950s, hops on regular flights instead of fancy private jets, and enjoys a game of bridge over lavish parties. Now, Buffett didn't stumble into wealth by accident. Since he was a kid, he's been hustling, selling everything from newspapers to gum door to door. And he's always been a bookworm, spending hours each day reading up on investments and business strategies. Despite the ups and downs of the business world over the years, Buffett has stayed sharp and active. He's not just a guru of investing, he's also a master of good money habits. And guess what? You can learn a thing or two from his playbook. Here are 3 of Buffett's top money habits that could turn your financial game around. Think outside the box. Buffett says don't be afraid to work in unusual places or conditions. He once mentioned how he likes to brainstorm at McDonald's instead of his fancy office. Why? Because different environments spark new ideas. Just like Einstein scribbled groundbreaking theories while working at a patent office, changing your scenery can lead to fresh perspectives and smart money moves. Make your money work. Buffett's next tip: don't let your cash sit idle. Money sitting in a piggy bank loses value over time because of inflation. Instead, learn about investing. Start small and educate yourself. Instead of scrolling through cat videos on social media, spend a few minutes each day learning about stocks and investments. Who knows? Maybe you'll snag a piece of the next big thing like Facebook or Google. Smart spending. Buffett's first rule: don't blow your cash on stuff you don't need. Sounds simple, right? But you'd be surprised how many folks mess this up. He says, think about how many hours you work to buy something. If you make $4,000 a month and want a $40,000 Tesla, that's like slaving away for 10 months just for a car. Maybe it's smarter to find ways to make more money first. And keep track of all your money moves. $1 million can vanish into thin air if you're not paying attention. Buffett's not saying you need a magic wand to get rich. It's about making smart choices, learning about money, and thinking creatively. So the next time you're tempted to splurge on something flashy, ask yourself, what would Warren do? Who knows? You might just be on your way to billionaire status, minus the private jet and mansion obsession. Now let's talk about credit cards, shall we? Now, don't get me wrong. Those shiny plastic cards can be real lifesavers when you're eyeing something fancy, but your wallet is giving you the silent treatment. But the interest rates on credit cards can be scarier than a horror movie marathon. Forget to pay on time and you'll be playing a game of how much money can I throw at my debts this year? Trust me, the numbers ain't pretty. Warren Buffett's advice? Cut the credit card drama and watch your savings grow faster than a garden in springtime. Next up, the allure of new tech gadgets. Who doesn't love the smell of fresh out-of-the-box electronics? But before you hit that buy now button, ask yourself, do you really need that latest gadget, or is your old one still rocking it like a superstar? Buffett's mantra is all about functionality over flashiness. If it ain't broken, why fix it, right? Now let's chat about everyone's favorite pastime, eating and drinking out. We've all been there, treating ourselves to a night on the town. But if you're serious about stacking those dollar bills, consider swapping those restaurant bills for cozy home gatherings. Your wallet will thank you, and your friends won't mind a bit of homey charm. And here's the fashionista's dilemma. Splurging on clothes like there's no tomorrow. But take a cue from Buffett and keep it simple. Who needs expensive brands when you can find stylish alternatives without breaking the bank? Remember, it's not about the label. It's about how you rock it. Let's not forget the infamous unused gym memberships. You know the drill. Sign up with good intentions, then watch as your motivation fizzles out faster than a deflated balloon. Instead of wasting money on memberships you won't use, follow Buffett's lead and opt for free workouts at home or in the great outdoors. Your wallet and waistline will thank you. And subscription services. Don't get me started. It's like a never-ending cycle of signing up, forgetting, and getting charged without warning. Buffett's advice? Keep tabs on those subscriptions like a hawk. Set reminders to cancel before they sneakily wipe your hard-earned cash. Now let's talk about wheels. Buying new cars versus going pre-loved. Buffett knows the value of a good deal and recommends snagging a used gem instead of splurging on brand new wheels. Plus, remember that cars aren't just one-time purchases. They come with a maintenance price tag that can eat into your savings faster than a hungry squirrel. And what's a financial journey without a warning about gambling? Buffett's not a fan of betting it all on luck. Instead, he champions smart decisions that pay off in the long run. So resist the urge to roll the dice and focus on building wealth steadily. Warren Buffett is known for his keen eye on small expenses. He doesn't just overlook pennies, he counts them like a hawk. He once bought a company because its owner checked rolls of toilet paper for any sneaky tricks. If that's not attention to detail, I don't know what is. Buffett's frugality extends to discount coupons. Yes, you heard that right. When he and Bill Gates hit up a McDonald's in China, Buffett whipped out American discount coupons to save some cash. Who says billionaires don't love a good deal? Buffett doesn't believe in quick fixes or overnight successes. He thinks in decades, not months. He once joked that you can't have a baby in a month by impregnating 9 women. It takes time, discipline, and patience to build something worthwhile, whether it's investing or raising a child. Financial literacy is another cornerstone of Buffett's philosophy. He encourages everyone to read up on finances and go to bed smarter than when they woke up. After all, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to managing money. But Buffett isn't all about money. He knows that too much of it can bring its own set of problems. He jokes about not needing half a dozen houses and how possessions can end up owning you. Instead, he values health and friendship as essential components of a successful life. Bravery is another trait Buffett champions. At just 21, he boldly walked into Benjamin Graham's office at Geico, leading to a mentorship that shaped his future. He wasn't afraid to make tough decisions either, like selling off Berkshire Hathaway's textile mills when they became unprofitable. And finally, there's the nightly ritual of planning. Buffett believes in mapping out your goals before bed and reflecting on your progress each evening. It's like having a roadmap to success, guiding you towards your financial dreams. Warren Buffett's financial habits teach us to pay attention to the little things. Think long-term, stay informed, value more than just money, be bold, make tough choices, and plan diligently. It's a recipe for financial success with a dash of humor and a sprinkle of wisdom. If you're ready to transform your financial journey, start implementing these habits today. Remember, small changes can lead to big results. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more financial tips, and share it with someone who could use a wealth boost. Let's build wealth together.